Hey, what's up everybody? So today I thought we could talk about plug power. Now, I've actually known about plug power since 2017. That is back when I made my first investments, and I don't think I've ever talked about this, but essentially I made a short investment back in 2017 in a couple stocks. Plug power was one of them. It was around $2 a share at that point. And I was in school at the time. I didn't want to deal with putting any more research into stocks, and I kind of needed the money, and I just sold off. Wish I could go back and change that. But in all honesty, I had not even done that much research on the topic. I had seen an article about plug power back then in 2017, and it was like, oh yeah, hydrogen power. It's being used to power the forklifts at Walmart. They've got a contract with Walmart. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool, and that seems like a big enough deal, and I invested like $500 then. But anyways, that doesn't really matter because I had sold that off and I have not bought it since. But that does not really matter because I had already sold that position back in 2017 to continue to concentrate on my education. And I didn't start investing again until 2020, and I have not rebought plug power. So the reason I'm even talking about plug power right now is because I actually saw an article about how JP Morgan has become bullish on it. They're very bullish, saying it's going to be the leader in the hydrogen industry. And, the article kind of just caught my eye and interested me enough to want to talk about the topic a little bit. So here are my honest thoughts on this. First of all, plug power definitely, in my opinion anyways, is going to be the leader when it comes to hydrogen power. There is no doubt about that. They've made stride after stride through the years here, even back in 2017 when I had invested initially. I mean, the big contract with Walmart, and it may seem a bit more small scale at the time, but to power their forklifts with hydrogen power, that was a big deal. So you see them kind of continue to make strides, they continue to get contracts, and you pretty much see they're the only name ever mentioned when it comes to hydrogen power. So if you believe in hydrogen power and that being the future, that's a really fantastic investment that you should make. My thoughts on both plug power and hydrogen power in general is pretty straightforward. I don't know a super huge amount about it because it's not really the sector I've been investing in or am super bullish on. Not to say I don't believe in hydrogen power. I'm just more bullish on different sectors. I am very bullish on the EV sector because that is a sector that is happening now. There are actual big time results for it, and it's happening now. Hydrogen power on a global scale is something that, even if it does happen, people are kind of predicting it's not really going to be a huge, big thing until more like 2030. And to me, while I am a long-term investor, that's kind of far away to even start to see any sort of big global movement on it. Now again, I am not super educated on hydrogen power, so there's something else some people may know that I do not. So please, if you know anything more than I do, educate me in the comments. I'm more bullish on the EV market in the sense if we're talking about cars, because that's where it's happening right now, and I've done a lot of research and know a lot more about that sector, and I am very bullish on it and very comfortable about it. Because, right, that's kind of the big topic when it comes to hydrogen power is, it powering vehicles and it powering houses. Your house. So when it comes to cars, I'm just more bullish on the EV sector right now. And not only that, when it comes to houses, if I'm being honest, I am more bullish on solar power than I am hydrogen power. Solar power is something where I just see that sector continuing to grow. It's already made great strides, and I think that it will continue to grow. And there is literally no reason not to take advantage of it in the future and just coming up here. I mean, literally, the sun is an unlimited resource for power, and all these years we have not taken advantage of it, or not enough anyways. So that is something that should become more large scale, I'd say, for houses even before hydrogen power. That's my thoughts on it overall. That's not to say that makes me bearish on it. I'm not trying to sound that way. I just am more bullish on other markets. If you are interested in the hydrogen power, hydrogen power and that sector, honestly, plug power is the way to go. So that's about it. Y'all have a great day.